what I would like to do, we will improvise motet right now. What is the weird about motet? Why is motet such a weird genre?
There are different languages going on at the same time.
Different languages, different texts. Okay, so is it sacred or secular genre? What do you call it?
Yeah.
Both. Yeah, because you know we looked at, I think it was Roditeleva-Wibe, right? Page 35, right? Page 35. If we read text in tenor, it's one word, ominous. Ominous is the word O. A-L-O, O. That's what is left from the Gregorian chant melody. Okay, motetus. The second voice above tenor was called motetus. Why was it called motetus? Why was it called like that?
Because it was the plasma that was taken and then added.
No, clausula was taken in a tenor voice, clausula. And motetus, what is motus?
Word.
Word, yes. Finally, they were feeling free to use some kind of text other than text of Gregorian chant and put it right above the chant melody, right above cantus firmus, motus. And what was the name for the top? Was triplum. And does it sound familiar? Where else did we have triplum in what genre? Predecessor, yeah, organum. And somewhat they were overlapping. It's not like that. Organum was over, and then they moved to motet. No, quite often overlapping. But of course, motet developed from the organum. Okay, so we will improvise this motet. And I don't know what will happen. I will take my risk. So tenor, you know this theme. Yeah, let's sing it all together in German. Can you see the text? Okay, here we go. Freude, schöner gute Funken, Tode aus der Vision. Wir begleitet Feuer trunken, himmlische dein Heiligtum. Okay, who would like to sing the German part? Okay, gentlemen. Gentlemen, you will sing tenor. Gentlemen on this side. Oh, maybe the gentlemen need support? Or you will do fine, all of you. Okay. So the other section, motetus. You will sing? No, motetus, I will sing. I will be against all of you. I will sing it in Russian. So you cannot do it in Russian yet, but you started. If you have more experience, you could join me, but I will do it in Russian. And other people, you will sing maybe row your boat, okay? So let's try row your boat and Beethoven. Row, 3, 4. And when you keep on going, you can repeat it, or because your melody is shorter. And I will sing Russian song as New Year song. When you want it. 3, go. Motet, and the question is, what were they able to hear from that? And the question is, was it important? And here I hope you notice in the end of chapter, at the end of chapter 5, right? I talk about this and plus some aesthetic considerations. Okay, page 78, please. So as you will also have the symbolic values in the 13th century polyphony. Let's consider what is expressed by the polyphonic music. The question is about expression. There is not to say that the music expresses nothing, but since music for a long time belonged to the group of mathematical disciplines, the idea of proportion, the idea of balance, and how these parts were aligned, it was a dominating idea in motetus, and it created mostly aesthetic pleasure rather than some kind of emotional connection between text and music. Okay? So although in our case it happened pretty well, actually better than I expected. I just grabbed what came to my mind, but it happened to work. Okay, and last time I showed you how motets were published. This is tenor, because it had very few notes. And one of them is motetus, and the other one was triplet. They were not alike like that, but because everything was very precisely measured, and France was famous in different kinds of art, famous for its precision in art, high standards, high academic standards, they could just calculate, count the durations, and find. Okay, let's go to YouTube. I will start from Petronian method. Petrus de Croce, or in French spelling here, the Lacroix. Okay, probably I need to write it down. Petronian method. Petronian method. Okay. Your task is to look at the interaction of three voices in this type of project. Okay, so I will pause it here. What is the main difference in interaction of voices between Petronian motet and Franconian motet? What is the difference?
All three voices are active, so just one.
Yeah, it's about the same. It's about the same. Yeah, a little bit fewer notes in tenor, but still pretty much the same. And where do you feel more rhythmic regularity, in Petronian or in Franconian? Franconian voices are more coordinated rhythm-wise and move about the same durations, and even how tenor goes, it creates somewhat sense of beat. And of course I'm not going to put any negative connotation. Okay, this was not so good. Franconian is better, just different ways, different approaches. This is more solistic, this is more rhythmically measured. However, which one do you think had more future, better perspective for future development? Franconian, you're right. Why was it so important what Franconian what it had?
Well, because it's more rhythmically accurate and more easy to like
pass on and is more clearly notated and everything, and soloistic stuff is more up to interpretation.
Yeah, you're right. And Franco di Colon, he lived in a beautiful city. You say Cologne, but Germans, you probably know. How do Germans call the city? Cologne. You say it. Cologne? What do they call it? You see, absolutely magnificent cathedral, Gothic cathedral. So you travel to Europe, have you been Köln, someone? No. Okay. What type of architecture is this? We know two types. Which types of architecture did we discuss? And we related it to different styles. Okay, so we discussed Romanesque style. No, this looks like B. Okay, Romanesque. And what else? Gothic. So which style is this? Romanesque or Gothic? Gothic. And another thing that I haven't covered yet, this is Hocket technique. You all know the song Frère Jacques. Let's do it in Hocket technique. One note per one person. Okay, ready? Okay. Forget this like hiccup. This term came. And I can give you a parallel in Russian tradition. There were all orchestras of horns and one instrument played one note, one pitch. You can imagine what kind of discipline was there.
We should do that more often now. I mean, I feel like it would be really, really helpful in ensemble playing.
Yes, actually, no, seriously, we did it when I was a student, and our professor did it with us. And split melody, not only phrases, but in notes. Because you need to have in mind pitch of your predecessor, and you need to be in time. The right pitch is a very good boost of your musicality, music memory, rhythm, and other things. Okay? I will do it. But I will tell my theory students. Yes. Okay, so any questions about this part? What architectural style was associated with organ? Gothic. You remember I showed you Notre Dame de Paris, these layers, how I projected for you the color. I showed you Notre Dame de Paris layers.